people who have killed Frieza in one shot before. Alright. Actually, I think everybody, like, Gohan, Goku, and Trunks have all one-shot killed Frieza before, but Vegeta never has. Because Toriyama hates Vegeta and refuses to let him get a win. He's just like, I don't, oh my fuck. Here we go already. Already with the bullshit and not being able to dodge the moves. Why am I getting hit? Like there's one evasive maneuver in this game. And apparently I'm not doing it right. Big Bang attack is so fucking weak. Can I get like an ultimate Big Bang? Hey, hold up. Big pepperoni, what the fuck going on? I set a new personal record on bench press today, so I'm feeling good. But rather, oh shit, we're good. It takes so long to go into Surge. It's like I'm clearly trying to do it. My key gauge is full and I'm still charging. Put me in Surge already. I lost half my stun time on Frieza, just trying to go into Surge. And the only reason that I'm going into Surge is because it gives me health back. He's getting hit with the fucking the Muda. Do it. Golden purple trash can looking bitch. To be honest, the only reason that I'm still Huh?
You mean like from JoJo when he says it a billion times?
Yeah. To be honest, the only reason that I'm still even in the Frieza DLC is in remembrance of Chris Ayers. Otherwise, I would have gone back to the main story to do the Gotenks shit that they also added.
Bro, you told me that, and it didn't, like, it didn't even register in my brain at all, and then I saw it on TikTok today, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's ironic that, like, he played such a, oh my fuck. Holy shit. I just got hit for 30%. Anyway. He played such an evil character, but he was such a nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Surge. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. He will be missed. I know for a fact that there's gonna be some sort of, like, message dedicated to him in the credits of the next. Oh my frames! I'm getting 1 frame for every episode of Dragon Ball there is per hour. Like there will be something in the credits dedicated to him in the next movie, but I just hope that Frieza makes an appearance. Transform, you dumb bitch! Do the move! Do the move! Do the move! Okay, this might be it. This should be it at least. He has like no health left. All I have to do is just weather the storm. I don't know how to dodge it! Let me revert so I'm not losing ki this whole time. Please. If we're being honest, I think it's bullshit that being transformed constantly drains your ki, because they learned how to transform without having that happen. You're in VC if I want to join. This man is alive. Please. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, brother. No, 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 no. This game is now long for my hard drive, and it just went back on today. All I can really say is I'm glad I'm not beating the shit out of my DualSense. Because if you could hear how many times I've been pressing circle and X exclusively, like every button you hear is either circle or X, depending on what's happening on the screen, honestly. Gameplay! This is the same studio that made everyone in the world's favorite anime game. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 is a phenomenal anime game where the combat is fun. And this game utilizes the exact same control scheme just about, but it's so dreadfully boring. And I don't understand what happened. Like, playing this game, like, it feels like every time I press circle, I lose 1 day off my lifespan. And did you see how long that was one attempt? Did you see how long that shit lasted? It's like every time I press the retry button, I'm sliding away the next 10 minutes. And another thing that feels different between doing this with Goku and doing it with Vegeta, when I was doing it with Goku, he wouldn't start this super armor shit this damn early. Like, I could actually do some damage to him before he started being invincible. But not with Vegeta for some reason. Maybe it's just... I don't know what it is. Maybe I have like a perk with Goku that I don't know about, because that's a thing that matters.
Do they just have like extra beef?
It may be. I mean, because Frieza has a unique dislike for Vegeta because he, quit working for him and then tried to kill him. He's like, bitch, you know why you worked for me? Because you can't beat me. That's why. And then he kills him. And it frustrates me so much that Vegeta was on the cusp of getting revenge. He could have avenged not only himself, but his entire race. But Toriyama decided to have him be an absolute idiot, and he got killed and the Earth got blown up. Like, anybody that ever wonders why I don't like the Frieza movie, that's why. Not only is it poorly written, and a bunch of stupid, boring, lame shit happens the entire time, but that was such a disrespect to Vegeta's character.
Oh,
and
the Tori guy doesn't like Vegeta?
it seems that way. Like, what's the point of keeping him alive and leaving him in the main story if you're just going to keep disrespecting him arc after arc?
I thought you said Frieza.
He seems to love Frieza. Frieza's been back to life a good 4 times since he died. I'm like, can I help you? What are you doing still in the story? It's if you get hit with the first one, you can't block any of them. I hate this game. It's literally just... whatever. I have to kill him before he starts doing this again. Because I only have this one memorized. I don't have the second one memorized. And I got hit anyway. Holy shit. I'm going to spit on the floor. How do I get a... I was having a good time before I sat down to keep playing this game. The golden death ball looks like an eyeball for some reason.
It does.
The Eye of Sauron coming after me. Let's go.
The Eye of Pizza.
It's like, bro, Vegeta, bro, you see where he is? Why are you punching the air 30 feet in front of him?
It also seems that the pizzas track different. It's like when you play as Goku, it didn't. Well, it didn't take you this many tries, so maybe I just didn't notice. But
True.
with Vegeta, it looks like after the pizzas miss you, sometimes they'll loop back around and almost get you from off screen.
Which, like, I guess is supposed to be a cute little reference to how Frieza was defeated in his own saga in Z. No way I still got hit. You're fucking blind. I don't. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's literally just sometimes I can dodge and sometimes I can't. What the fuck is going on? Let me revert. Please. I'm stupid as hell. I don't know why I try to punish. It just feels like the fight is built differently for Vegeta, and I don't know why. I'm doing the same shit I did with Goku, and it worked. Like, I'm tempted to quit and then do it with Goku again, just to refresh everyone's memory on how different just the opening part is alone. He wasn't doing this shit. I was able to break his entire stun meter with Goku before I even took damage.
Is your Goku stronger?
He was the same level that this Vegeta is right now. He only leveled up after I beat that fight.
Is Goku, regardless of level, just a stronger character?
I think it's just
Like if they were the same level, does Goku have an edge?
depends on who you ask.
Well, I'm talking in that game specifically.
No, at least I don't think so. I think because their combos are constructed a little differently, that might have something to do with it. I don't know.
I do be kicking him a lot.
My frames, brother. It's like I'm playing Dragon Ball PowerPoint. My fucking thumb hurts from this shit. It feels like fighting Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts.
You know how Liu Kang has that one move where he kicks you 80 million times?
Yes.
And how Vegeta has his own version of that?
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't see like this.
That's something I noticed when we first started playing as Vegeta. That like, I didn't, again, you know, I didn't really pay attention to Goku, but
It only took me like 3 tries.
it was something I almost said. It's like, even in this game, Vegeta's on that bullshit with those kicks.
Yeah. It's just
You'd kick him a fuck ton of times and like a punch or like you throw an orb or something and then kick him a fuck ton of times and then do something else.
because I do a reset in this game because if you can keep them in hit stun long enough, you can just pretty much get an infinite off of it unless they do super armor or something like that. So like at a certain point in the combo, I'll dash away, dash back, and then just keep hitting. That is something I learned pretty early into playing, actually. His aura hit me, I guess. No, I'm actually gonna show you. I'm gonna do this with Goku one more time.
His sheer essence of being alive near me.
Like, did you see that?
Mm-mm.
It's fucking stupid. This game's ass. I hate this game so much. I legitimately do. Like, it's not even a meme. This game is just so bad. It's such a bastardization of the Dragon Ball Z story. The gameplay is so look at the flying. The flying is so boring. You just go. You don't interact with the world in any dynamic way. You just smash through rocks. You kill enemies by flying into them. You collect apples and Z orbs. You can't. This is not even an open world game. It's just there's a couple of sandboxes that I killed him by existing near him. There's just a couple of sandboxes that are stitched together, but you have to fast travel. I have to fast travel in a Dragon Ball Z game. Are you shitting me? And you can't even really call it fast traveling because it takes 32 years to load. There's not a single good thing about this game apart from how the cutscenes look sometimes. Sometimes.
You have to take a train from Wisconsin to Texas to get to the next area.
Honestly. Meanwhile, I'm playing as a character who can fly 1,000 times the speed of light.
Behold!
Like there's scenes from the show that I was so excited to see. For example, I wanted to see Goku say his name was Krillin before he beats the shit out of Frieza. He doesn't say it. I wanted to see Vegeta do the final flash. He didn't do it. I wanted to see Trunks fight Cell and get his ass beat. He didn't do it. I wanted to see Trunks go back to the future and kill Android 17 and 18 and Cell. I had to wait over a year to get that part. I wanted to see Goku's initial Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Didn't happen. It completely skips the tournament arc from the Buu saga, so that was cool. Doesn't include the end of Z for some reason. So you never see Oob. It's just like they don't even have the over 8,000 part. What the fuck? The biggest meme from Dragon Ball, and they don't have it. They also don't have the face that Cell makes when he dies. I'm like, bro, this is like the biggest budget Dragon Ball game ever made, and this is what we get. Like you're drinking my nuts.
Drinking my nuts.
All right, now watch how easy this fight is with Goku. Hey, yo, he doing different things? He's treating me like I'm Vegeta suddenly. Look at this already.
Did you kill him already?
No, I've already broken his stun. For some reason, ever since they introduced the God Key forms to this game, they just have different combos than they used to have, which is strange, but they're cool at least. No way I didn't hit first. God damn. Hold this. So lately in Dragon Ball Super, they've been trying to, like, they've been, like, married to their agenda of turning Goku into Jesus. Like, initially the Superman parallel really ended at, like, their planet was about to be destroyed and their father sent them to Earth. But now it's like, oh, Bardock was this righteous man and he was a good person, and that's where Goku inherited his niceness from. And I'm like, Bardock was just a regular Saiyan who just was able to figure out that Frieza was gonna blow up the Earth and managed to get his son off of Vegeta fast enough. And even that's a retcon. Initially they just sent Goku to Earth to conquer it, because that's, you know, what Saiyans do. And the only reason that Goku's good is because he fell and hit his head. Like, as a little baby.
Oh my god. You're telling me that Goku is a reverse Omni-Man because he tripped?
Pretty much. And that's the most frustrating thing about it. It's like, oh, he inherited... What's going on my screen? I got hit. Ethan. I got hit by this attack because neither me nor Frieza were on screen. This is a great game. This is the best game. I'm so glad I pre-ordered this game and paid $60 for it, and then paid $25 more to get all the DLC. Spent $85 on this game. So I'm so happy that I'm getting my ass jumped. But yeah, it's like, oh, he inherited his kindness from Bardock. It's like, he wasn't kind until he got brain damage. Was Bardock the same way? Did he hit his head too? Which is like one of my favorite jokes is like when Krillin threw the rocket at Goku, he just reactivated like his original directive. He's like I must claim this planet for Lord Frieza. Because like when Raditz first showed up to Earth, he's like, you haven't conquered this planet yet, Kakarot? He's like, conquer the planet? Also, who's Kakarot? Is that a type of ice cream?
I'll reduce you to nothing but dust.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,
Nothing left
oh
when
my
I'm done with you.
god. Oh my god. I like how I decided to switch back to Goku to prove a point, and here I am getting jumped. It's like you can only dodge the death ball if you're a certain distance away. Just dumb.
Your suffering is only just beginning.
I died. I died through my fucking guard. Man, this is great. I'm having a great time. Games on a night. I forgot what fucking day it was. I'm gonna go see Dune tomorrow. That's cool. I'm more annoyed than I should be that I can't become Vegito for this fight. Like, it's not even the one from, like, the movie. It's just a regular fight that you can just do afterwards to, like, as a training exercise. So why can't I be Vegito? Oh my fucking ass. Oh my ass. Just Surge, please. Surge, I prefer Sprite. Aha. Anyway. Please laugh. I put so much work into that joke.
The please laugh. Hold it.
By the way, I have a combo of 269 right now. I've just been beating his ass. There's nothing else to do in this game except for hit the same buttons. Oh, why did he look so stretched out?
Tell me, are you really so eager to die?
Are you so eager to get your ass beat? Come here. I like how Frieza's talking mad shit to Goku right after I killed him and brought him back to life with the Dragon Balls.
There will be nothing left when I'm done with you. Have you now?
What? It froze in the air for a second. Why are the death balls moving so slowly?
Your suffering is only just beginning.
And it's not even like using a lesser Super Saiyan form makes you lose less ki. You just lose the same amount of ki no matter what Super Saiyan form you're in, so it doesn't even, like, there's no benefit to using a weaker one.
His attacks are insane.
Oh my god.
Seems I don't really know my own strength.
Get away from me.
Stick like that.
Get away from me! That's what I wanted, but whatever, I'll take it. It gives me time.
Earlier when you played it the first time, that's what Goku was doing. Frieza hit you with a killing blow, and as you were falling out of the sky, Goku's like, "Is that all you got?" And he hit the ground and went to sleep.
Come on, this all you got? Really so eager to die?
I remember one of my friends from school was just watching a random episode of Dragon Ball Super and was like, "Yo, why the fuck this nigga Frieza still alive?" I'm like, "He's not still alive. He's just alive again. Don't worry too much about it. He'll always be around. He's the Dragon Ball villain. Like with
I think so, but
well, without Frieza, nothing in Dragon Ball would have happened.
yeah, but
And I think Toriyama forgot about Cell because he's the only Dragon Ball Z villain who's not alive right now.
Your suffering is only just beginning.
He's also never been back, which is frustrating. Like, you see him in Dragon Ball GT, but he's in Hell. So, like, all the other ones have been back on Earth. Except for, like, Raditz. Like, even Nappa returned to Earth. Please! I'm about to throw up my microphone here live on Switch. Now I can't even do it with the nigga that I did it super easily with. Why does my game look stretched out? Look how small on screen I am. The fuck? I can't even see. I'm not even on. I wasn't even on screen. Why am I so tiny compared to Frieza? I'm done. I'm playing something else. Like, why is Frieza's like 4'2". Why am I so small compared to him? Look how small I am. Literally, no, pull up the stream. Pull up the stream however you can. I'm so small. I'm so small. I'm literally smaller than Frieza. What's going on?
His attacks are insane. I might be in real trouble here.
It seems I don't really know my own strength. Another mistake like that and
Are you in it?
it's over. Tell me, are you really so eager to die?
Tough one.
I'm not gonna live long enough to be able to demonstrate. Look how stout I am. I'm so small.
Tell me, are you really so eager to die?
Earlier the game was confused as to, oh my god, I'm so small. Earlier the game was confused as to which eyes I should have. And now it doesn't know how big I should be.
You look very squished.
You said what?
You look very squished.
Like, bro, like, why is Frieza bigger than me? Frieza's only slightly taller than Krillin.
What?
He's only a little taller than Krillin. But Goku, who's 5'9", I'm coming up to like his chin. Apparently, Frieza just became 6'7". The game's shitting itself. I have to play something else, or I have to like close the game and start it over or some shit. I don't know why it's doing this. Did it think I was still Vegeta?
Maybe that's why it squished you.
This game is terrible. Like not even on a, oh, it's not faithful to the anime or the manga. It barely works. Why was I so small? Why did my eyes fuse into other eyes earlier? This game is what, 20 months old? 21 months old. There's no reason it should be shitting its britches this damn bad. I don't want to play this game anymore.
12, 24. So it's almost 2 years old.
It's just like, bro. There's just no way the game is this bad this far post-launch. You can't patch some good into the shit. Oh, but there's a time machine now, so you can go back and replay. You know what? I'm going to go back and replay the Kid Buu fight. The final fight from the game. I'm going to show you how easy that shit is now, because they don't scale the enemies up. You can go back in time now. You can fight Beerus and Golden Frieza now. But the game can... Oh, now I'm the right size. Now I'm the right size compared to Frieza. That's great. Holy shit. Why is he walking around in golden form? Why doesn't he have a penis?
Oh my lord.
How does this species recreate, procreate? Why do I keep saying re? Get me off this fucking island. I have to go back to Beerus' world so I can go back to the main story.
Why are you so tall?
Hey! Goodness.
I just had me a whole ass meal.
Delicious.
I had the Wendy's
Mm-hmm.
and a Frosty. and then I washed it down with some of me
Might cause
chocolate
some
milk.
trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm not even trying to do that. I actually do want a fight, but everybody just keeps dying. Oh, I can just go back to the main story. Nice. So we're gonna have to deal with a 35-minute long load screen. Oh my, this game. If it weren't for this Vegito thing coming out, I promise you I would have never played it again. They also put a card fighting game mode in it called Card Warriors. I'm like, so I could play this, which is in a Dragon Ball Z game that I had to pay $60 for, or I could play Dragon Ball Legends, which is free. Or I could just play a Yu-Gi-Oh game. There's Yu-Gi-Oh games. They're the exact same shit.
I understand the purpose of coming back to the game. Don't understand why you're still playing it when you've already done the Vegito stuff, because there was like 4 minutes of content.
there's a Gotenks thing too, so I want to see what that's about. I don't like Kid Goten at all. I do like Trunks, but I love Gotenks. Gotenks is cool. I wish he stayed in base form more often. Sit down for a tarot card reading with MJ Rodriguez. I'm good. Who that is?
Why don't you go tear at you some bitches?
Want to try that one again, or what's up?
No. I said it like that exclusively on purpose. Fuck you, fuck your cards, and I call them Tarot.
Tarot. I haven't done all the sub stories apparently. Yeah, watch this. Watch this shit, bruh. Watch how easy Kid Boo's about to go down.
I'm still on the loading screen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Vegito. Oh no, that's Goku. I didn't even see Vegito over there. I saw the hair and I was like, that's clearly Vegito.
I didn't select the commando, did I?
I don't like the Buu Saga very much. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it is cool, I guess, on a conceptual level. There's a lot of neat things that are introduced. Like Vegito. And, you know...
Who the fuck is this mustached man?
Oh, that's Bulma's dad.
Oh.
Dr. Brief. Look at this. Look at this. Boo's already fucking dead. It took 3.5 seconds. And Boo's dead. The time machine didn't get added to the game till like 4 months later. And by that point, everybody was already so high leveled. Because the Beerus DLC came out first. And to beat the Beerus DLC, you had to be level 250. So by the time the time machine got added, I was too strong for everything. Kid Boo's actually... You know what? I can just tank this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it do 1 damage. Watch it do 1 damage. It didn't even hurt me. And I'm gonna hit him with a fucking Super Final Flash. Deceased.
Why does Vegeta have a fucking thing?
A halo?
Yeah.
He was dead.
Oh my lord.
It was after he blew himself up trying to kill Boo. Well, it was, Goku was also dead at the time. He was only on Earth for 24 hours because he got a visitor pass, basically. And, like, before he made the decision to kill himself, Vegeta asked Piccolo, like, do you think I'll see Kakarot in the afterlife? And he's like, probably not, bro. You about to go to hell. And he's like, yeah, you're probably right. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Cannon. Cannon. Spirit Bomb. He's dead. It's the final fight, and it's so easy. Please, at least make him a level 200. Like, how am I expected to have fun? It's like
These fucking like Indian people.
the indigenous folks.
Yeah.
They are from original Dragon Ball. There's a lot of callbacks to that show in this game. But it's like being Doomslayer in real life and like entering the UFC. It's like, oh man, you want to fight John Jones? He's dead. John Jones has died in the octagon. And you don't even get fight of the night bonus.
What is the spirit bomb? Spirit bomb is big.
The spirit bomb? You alright?
Hmm?
I decided to end that fight with a spirit bomb because that's how the fight ended in the show. Spirit bomb failed to kill the following people: Frieza, Vegeta, was never even attempted against Cell, didn't hurt Jiren in the slightest, damn near killed Goku. But it killed Boo. Isn't that great? Alright. What's this? Development medal? I have to kick Vegeta out of my party for this, so that's what I'm gonna do. Bye. You've been replaced by my son.
I think I have too many tools.
It's a digger's dream. For a short time, you can get more items at once from minerals in the far southern islands area. I don't give a shit. Let's go home.
Turn off the Aqua Droid, do this guy.
Goku lives like downstream from where he grew up, which I appreciate that detail. He also never found out, he didn't realize the truth about what happens to Grandpa Gohan until he saw his son turn into an ape. Then he was like, did I kill my grandpa? I killed my grandpa. Shit. But he never really talked about it with anybody. Because I don't know how many folks out there know this, but Gohan was dead before the show took place. Which is why I don't understand why he was in the live action movie. Not to say that he like never actually appeared in the story, but it was all flashbacks.
It's interesting that you would write this universe that's like 8 shows deep and like 4 movies deep and like 10 games deep. Multiple seasons for each. And yet you still put something before the first frame you see.
Well, I mean,
All that screen time and you still have to put something like off where we'll never see it.
this is like chapter 10 that he appeared in. It was before there was ever such a thing as a Super Saiyan. Before there was such a thing as a Saiyan. Because that word didn't appear until chapter 209. I just beat the shit out of my son with the same strength that I used to kill Golden Frieza. My son's 6 years old.
Well, he's, you know, Aryan.
Is he? Man's hair is black as hell.
I'm looking at a blonde child.
I guess. Ethan, quick, guess how many Dragon Ball movies there are?
I just assumed 4.
There are 21.
That's fucking stupid.
There are 4 connected to the original series, if you include Path to Power. There's 1 live action. There are 3 that are set in the Super era. 21 minus 8. There are 15 that take place during Z. Nope, that's the wrong number. 21 minus 8 is 13. Right? Yeah, there's 13 that take place during Z. And of those 13, 7 of them take place while Goku's dead. I think. Broly 2, Broly 3, Bojack. Never mind. My math is incorrect. Point is, a lot of them take place while Goku's dead. Like Fusion Reborn, he and Vegeta are dead the whole movie. And there's a few that take place ambiguously in between the Frieza and Android arcs. There's just absolutely no way that those movies could have taken place when they did. Especially the first Broly movie. Because based on the character designs, it would have had to be like the day before the Cell games. Trunks gets his ass beat by Broly and then gets killed by Cell tomorrow. Ethan, how would it make you feel to know that Cell killed Trunks twice?
Good.
What's wrong with Trunks?
I think I have been more than blatant in my disdain for that sword-wielding bastard.
That's not fair. You can't blame what they do in Fighters on Toriyama's story.
That's cool.
My game is frozen?
Words escaped me. Do you know who Arkin is?
Arkanoid?
That's not. No, it's no. Not what it fucking said.
I thought it would be funny to worry about it. Shut the hell up, Goten. Damn, I was dead when you were born.
Oh, I can still be Anakin.
Alexander Anakin.
I'm talking about Arkin.
The Arkenstone?
Alright, never mind.
I'm gonna spirit bomb the shit out of my son real quick. Don't worry about it. He actually survived? Dragon Fist. Ow! Anyway. Dragon Fist. How is he still alive? I got one of those too. Bitch. Imagine you call your son a bitch and then you blow his ass up.
I'm not sure if the Trunks even got me.
Do I get to fight Trunks as Vegeta? That would be nice.
They have backpacks. Do they always?
I don't want to watch them do the fusion dance. Shit. Why'd they go straight to 3? See, I never see base form Gotenks in anything.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's such a cool assist to have. I just realized I can be Vegito. Bitch. Yeah, that didn't hurt for shit. I have a Kamehameha too, children. They just got fricasseed, bruh.
I guess I could have replaced Dooku, huh?
This is how I unlock Gotenks. How do I? Aw. I like Dad Vegeta. He's cool. Man, this man will be at like Disney World with his arms folded and just grimacing the whole time. See, Trunks trained with Vegeta, so that explains why he's so strong. But how the hell did Goten get so strong? Goten was just a Super Saiyan because he wanted to be, just suddenly. Super attack assist fusion. So do I Goten and Trunks kid super attack assist fusion is not available. Goten and Trunks must both be in the party. So I can't have Vegito and Gotenks on the same team. Game. I can only have 3 characters in the party, right? To have Vegito and Gotenks, I need 4 characters. So I really have to choose which... Do I want to play as a fusion, or do I want to have a fusion on my team. What's the point of this? I can't even play as Gotenks. There's no reason to play this game, Ethan. Oh, I can't play Gotenks. Never mind. Okay.
That was a good workout.
Oh boy.
Time to put the kids in the party. I guess I can put that in there. They both have to have fuse in their thing for me to be able to do it. Whatever.
We got a keeper.
I gotta go somewhere and fight somebody. I have to get out of this city. Where's some fucking the shits? What's the word? Never mind. The fucking the imagine Eminem. Whoops. Imagine SpongeBob doing Rap God.
I don't want to.
Do you think SpongeBob has the N-word pass? I think he does. You know what my favorite thing is? Is when white folks are like, there shouldn't be such a thing as a pass. You should just be able to say whatever word you want. And I'm like, bruh.
I don't think you're gonna like what I have to say that.
Oh, this is one of the... I'm in pain.
Best to deal with this now.
Because I don't personally care, as long as you don't say it in a racist way. However, I do not speak for everybody.
Intent is what matters, and you know, it's a word. So, you know, if I'm sitting here, you know, using it to its fullest extent for the reason it was built, then yeah, go fuck yourself. But you know, if like iDubbbz reading that piece of paper, he's not, you know, he wouldn't own slaves if he had the opportunity.
Do I lose Ki if I transform in Super Saiyan 3? I do. Well, I also don't have nearly as much as I do with fucking Vegito. Holy shit. How do I... What are my supers? Die Missile Barrage. We'll do Galactic Donuts on you. I think I missed? Oh, no, I didn't miss. It just doesn't do any damage. They unfuse hard as hell. Of course, I can't fly through that. It's a ship after all. You know, Dragon Ball characters aren't even ship level. I want to be base. I don't want to be Super Saiyan Gotenks. I want to be base. I want the black and purple hair. Let's do the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Let's do the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Didn't really do anything. Whatever. Boo has that move too. I wish Boo was playable. It's just lame that there's only a handful of characters you can play as in this game. Like, you really get Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks, and Piccolo, and that's it. Everybody else is an assist.
No, we're not doing
Might cause some trouble later.
I'll tell you who doesn't have the N-word pass is JonTron.
Really?
He sounded white as hell saying that shit. So did Susie, but probably because she said the hard R version, so.
Nyla.
Help! Oh, we're good. I forget that, like, because my Goten and Trunks aren't that high level, I actually take damage from enemies. See, why don't Goten and Trunks have a cute, like, fusion attack? Like, you know how Gogeta has the Big Bang Kamehameha, Vegito has the final Kamehameha? Why don't they combine the Kamehameha with, like, the big tree attack or something like that? Or do, like, a burning Kamehameha. That should be cool as hell. He tried to self-destruct. It didn't work. Need to eat something at some point. Ethan, quick question. Should I play some Dragon Ball Fighters later?
I just don't understand why.
I don't know. I'm bored as hell. I'm gonna play some Castlevania on stream here soon.
Or not. Do that then.
Well, no, I have to wait till the weekend because it's kind of horror, I guess.
They taste great.
How do I shoot this thing? Oh, there we go. I really forgot everything about how to play this game.
All right.
And just like that, stricken and stupid.
You think they're ever gonna make another Castlevania game?
No idea.
It's Konami, so the chances are very low.
Found some tasty looking food. All right.
Found some tasty looking food.
Extra juicy.
This apple looks extra juicy.
Keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
I love that, like, Sean makes Goku sound like a 5'9",
Might cause some
6-year-old.
Best to deal with this now.
Not gonna go easy.
Lend me
I
your
almost just died.
Wow. I did not expect that to happen. I didn't think they'd all die to the Spirit Bomb.
Pretty big bomb.
Would a Spirit Bomb even work on a robot?
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
Well, I mean, Goku almost died to it, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's supposed to only be able to kill that which is evil.
Found some tasty
But, you know.
looking food. We got a keeper.
Oh, I mean, have you not seen Terminator?
Right, but
This thing's got lots of
the
energy.
Terminators aren't evil. Skynet is.
This apple looks.
I'm not gonna let
Yeah,
you
but
win.
what did they program the
Lend me your.
robots to do? Be evil.
Eh. I mean, really, they're trying to kill John for self-preservation purposes. You feel me?
Yeah, but they're also butchering civilians while they're at it.
A small price to pay for salvation. Get it? Because there's a Terminator movie called Salvation. I actually really like that one. It gets a lot of shit, but I like it because it's not just the first movie again, which all the other ones are. It's like, how dare this Terminator movie be different than the other ones in any significant way? Where the fuck? Okay, so let's fight two Friezas over here. Okay, so there's Semi-Perfect Cell, Imperfect Cell, and there's Mecha Frieza. So this is purely Android Saga.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Food. Might cause some trouble later. Best.
Still got this.
I like when people try to tell me that Goku would beat Superman because, like, he fights gods. And I'm just like, yeah, but he lost to all of them. He, like the only person that Goku has beaten in the last 30 years of Dragon Ball by himself because GT isn't canon anymore, is fucking Zamasu.
I mean, by that logic, if I went to the UFC event, by that logic, if I was in the crowd when Conor got his leg broken, just by being there, I can now flick Khabib's forehead and he would explode.
It's like, bro, he's outer versal. I'm like, how do you mean he's outer versal? It's like, because his energy shook the world, and I'm like, okay. I don't know what outer versal is. Oh, I'm getting my ass jumped. Hold up. Hold the spear bomb, Frieza. Catch this one, bitch. Catch this one. In the anime, when Goku tried to spear bomb Frieza, he just caught it. He didn't just catch it. It took all his strength to not die to it, but he caught it, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, requiring strength and vitality to do it, it isn't the part that matters. It's that he decided to catch it.
Yeah.
Not to, like, tank it and then, you know, show how strong he is, or to just, like, deflect it, or...
Just dodge it.
Yeah. He specifically decided to give him the finger at catching it.
Like, bro, if because Piccolo was getting his ass beat for a while, so Goku could get that energy. And that spear bomb was the only thing he could think of to hurt Frieza. And it just didn't work.
I mean, Frieza throw those shits like it's nothing. He points his one finger at Goku with both his damn hands.
True. Frieza's also using his own energy while Goku's borrowing it from the world around him like a little bitch baby. Bro, because somebody was like, oh, he killed Boo by himself. I'm like, he used a spirit bomb to kill Boo. He literally had help from the entire world's population. Give me that shit. Apparently, the enemy that I'm fighting, because they are 10 levels above Goten, Goten's Kamehameha doesn't do any damage. That's great. I love this game so much. Imagine you fight somebody who has like a year worth of training more than you, and you punch them, and you literally do no damage just because they're better. That doesn't make any sense to me. RPG though, this is a great RPG. They really got them RPG mechanics down pat. Hold this Kamehameha. I did a spirit bomb. I should know better. I should know better. Like, I literally can't... Maybe... Oh, I'll fuse. I'm not really doing a whole lot of damage with Gotenks, but I like playing as him. Bro, can y'all back the hell off? Oh my god, it takes 37 years to go into Surge! He keeps doing it. He keeps doing it. Goku, please help. I can't go into Surge. I hate this game. My Surge meter is full and I just can't do it for some reason. I'm going back to Goku. Fuck this shit. Kamehameha. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want a beam struggle? Sorry. You died. Benadryl hasn't even been in chat since they were gifted the sub.
Sounds about right.
Where is semi-perfect? There he is. 18! Come out and show yourself, or I'm going to start destroying these islands one by one until I find you. There was also a part where Android 16 tried to speak, and you'll never guess what Cell said.
trouble later.
Silence, toaster! That is Cell's best line. Are you gonna call this inferior model a toaster?
I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Because in my mind, I've always seen Cell as Android 21, but I guess there is an Android 21 now, so we have to call him something else.
Cell is the green guy that I played, right?
Yes.
So what's with the Yoda voice you're giving him?
Huh?
So then what's with the Yoda voice you're giving him?
That is what he sounds like when he's semi-perfect. I guess I hit trucks. That's his perfect voice. But when he's imperfect, he's like, I'm Cell. And then when he's semi-perfect, he's like, Arr!
What are these perfect versions? The fuck does that mean?
Huh?
What are these perfect versions? The fuck does that mean?
Bet. So imperfect is his first form because he was created to absorb Android 17 and 18 if they could not be controlled. So, what's up?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You alright?
Am I live?
Maybe. What happened?
Imagine if you coming into my ears was a record player, right? And then someone dumped a fresh bucket of cement on the record. And then my screen stops moving.
But Cell was created to absorb Androids 17 and 18, and like in case Dr. Gero couldn't control them, because he didn't want to activate them because he felt like he wouldn't be able to control them anyway. But he also invented Cell, and he used a little bit of like just about everybody's DNA. So there's some Krillin, there's some Goku, there's some Yamcha in there, all that shit. But he made a mistake by putting in Goku's DNA, because once Cell had achieved his prime directive and absorbed the androids, he just wanted to fight everybody and see if he was stronger. But his imperfect form is the first form that he exists in. Semi-perfect is after he absorbs Android 17, and then perfect is when he absorbs Android 18. But then it's not over. We have super perfect, which is after he kills himself, well, blows himself up to kill Goku. And he gets a massive Zenkai boost from it. He gets the biggest Zenkai boost any character has ever gotten. And he's not even a full Saiyan. He's like 10% Saiyan. He got the biggest Zenkai. He went from not being a Super Saiyan to being a Super Saiyan 2.
So, what the fuck is Cell? He's absorbing androids.
Cell is he's basically the perfect life form. He
Perfect life form, and why is he absorbing robots?
Because that's what he was created for. Well, 17 and 18 aren't robots.
Fuck you,
They're not androids.
and what the fuck are they?
They're
Android
cyborgs.
16 and Android 17?
Android 16 is an android. 17 and 18 are cyborgs. In the Japanese version of it, they're called artificial humans, which is a lot more accurate. But it's also a bit of a mouthful, and the word cyborg wasn't really that big yet.
Artificial human is closer to android.
Well, but they're just humans with artificial hearts, basically.
That's cyborg. If you started as human and then added robot parts, that's cyborg.
Yeah.
But if you start with robot parts and then become sentient, that's synthetic human.
But his purpose, like the reason he was created, was to absorb those two and become perfect. But Dr. Gero didn't really have a plan for what happens after that.
Bro, I just can't get these goddamn droid fucking to work.
So yeah, he's because like even in his imperfect form, he was still stronger than everybody. Like the only person that had any like any room to contend with him was Piccolo. But he couldn't
Trouble later.
damage him faster than Piccolo. Fuck, Piccolo couldn't damage Cell faster than he could heal. Because Cell also has lifesteal anyway, so there's only so much you can do before he'll just start draining your vitality. Because when he first showed up, he was just absorbing everybody that he saw until he was strong enough to like actually take 17's power without blowing up. When it comes to Cell, Toriyama was literally just like making it up as he went along. Because Cell was never supposed to be there. The villains of that arc were supposed to be the old man android and the fat Chinese doll looking android. But the editors were like, we don't like that. Come up with new ones. So here comes 17 and 18, and the editors were like, we don't like them either. They're too bitchy. Come up with something else. And so here comes Cell. And he was just literally just making it up as he went along. He's like, what if one of the bad guys had Goku's mentality? And he ended up creating the best villain in Z. Not in the entire Dragon Ball manga, because I still think Demon King Piccolo is better. But, you know.
Is that before Hiku?
Before who?
Piccolo.
Demon King Piccolo is the father of our Piccolo.
And isn't our Piccolo a fusion?
Yes. When the nameless Namekian first arrived on Earth, for some reason he split into two entities. One became the Demon King and one became Earth's god, basically. So you have Kami and you have Piccolo. Goku killed Demon King Piccolo. Piccolo's like, I'll have my revenge, so he gives birth. And then Piccolo Jr. comes back 5 years later. He's like, hey, Goku, won your hands. And Goku beats his ass, spares his life, and then they ended up becoming best friends. And then in the Android Saga, Piccolo was like, look, we can't really do anything anymore. Neither of us are strong enough to do anything on our own. So they fused back into the original Namekian. But with that, Kami died, and the Dragon Balls became inert, so they had to get a new Namekian to make new Dragon Balls. And so Dende became a main character. And these Dragon Balls are better, because they can grant 3 wishes. Dragon Ball is complicated, but it's not so bad when you're actually watching it.
I've been patient up until now, and I'm starting to get a little pissed off.
Man, it's that nameless Namekian? Nah, it's too much.
See, if I tell you to launch the game,
What is
perhaps
DoorDash?
what I mean, I'm not done talking. Perhaps what I mean is, I don't know, launch the fucking game. So, when you open the little Steam box telling me you're launching the game, and then all that happens is you open Origin, you make me want to rip your fucking throat out.
Oh my gosh.
I don't give a good goddamn about Origin.
I like that you picked up
DoorDash?
good goddamn from me. But DoorDash considers Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers one of my favorite restaurants. I've ordered once. One time.
But how much did you like? What? How much?
Freddy's is basically just Midwestern In and Out. Like, whatever, I guess.
So is that how you're telling me what the price was?
Basically. Price and food quality.
In and Out is trash.
So. I've never been impressed by what I see from it. I mean, I've never had it because I've just never been out that way. But, like, I don't think I would like it that much.
It tells you what kind of this for you VOD people. Listen to my words.
Right.
This tells you what kind of fucking sheep Californians are. If someone from California tells you that they like In-N-Out Burger, they are someone who can't be trusted. And I guarantee you they own an iPhone with a cracked screen. In-N-Out Burger is the most low quality, slapped together garbage, and they just put a secret sauce. It's just two random fucking condiments that anyone can get their hands on mixed together. It's not a secret sauce. If you can accidentally make your secret sauce by giving a 5-year-old a plate, then that's not a very fucking secret sauce. It's shit.
What type of shake should I get from fuck Five Guys?
They've got good quality. Gus likes them. Maybe for once in your life, I don't give a fuck about Origin.
I really like Five Guys. Why does Oreo have more calories than double stuffed Oreo? That doesn't make any sense. Chocolate, peanut butter. Oh, I guess you can get like multiple flavors, so maybe I'll do like chocolate peanut butter. That sounds pretty good. Bacon? I'm so sorry.
My hands hurt.
But I legitimately, like, the main reason that I like Cell is because he's basically just like, not, I wouldn't even say Cell's evil. He's just anti-Goku. He has the exact same fighting spirit, the same mentality. And he challenged the world to a tournament. And he's like, hey, if y'all lose, I'm going to blow your shit up. And it's cool. And it forced Goku to realize that, like, his thirst for battle puts the world at risk. So that's why after he died, he's like, don't try to wish me back. I'm just going to stay dead, and hopefully it'll keep the Earth safe for a while. And Gohan can protect it from anybody that does show up. Because at that point, Gohan was the strongest character in the manga. But, you know, he's not Goku. So he got surpassed. He got surpassed by a dead man. I hate the fucking Buu Saga so much. Goku got Super Saiyans 2 and 3 off screen while dead. Fighting niggas whose names have never been mentioned. There's Pikkon, but he's not canon, so we have absolutely no idea who he was fighting. They let him keep his body in the afterlife, which is so funny to me because his body got atomized. Fully obliterated. The thing that I hate most about Dragon Ball Super is that across the Cell and Buu sagas, Vegeta and Goku actually did a lot of growing. Like, Goku stopped caring about Vegeta as a rival. Vegeta was forced to move on and grow up. He had to admit the fact that Goku was stronger than him and he was probably never going to catch him. Gohan learned who he wanted to be. Yeah. Goku started to like fade out of the foreground as Earth's protector, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff happened, but none of it stuck. And Dragon Ball Super undid all of it, and it's just like, why are they back to their Cell Saga forms? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it one bit. I'll tip after. Because every time I tip before, something happens.
A strategy that I began to use in Payday 2 was every time you finish a heist or a mission, you are selected with 3 cards to pick from. And you get a mask or a paint color or, you know, a weapon mod or just money. I would make a decision of what card I wanted, and then I would second guess myself and pick a different card. And that would usually, when I first started, it was pretty effective at getting me the thing I actually wanted. Because if I were to just select a card, then I would end up the complete opposite side. And I would get a mask color or a mask I don't want. And then as far as humanly possible for me would be a weapon mod.
Oh shit. I hate everything that's ever happened to me. If I try to take a screenshot, Mr. PlayStation 5, brother, console here that I have on my desk, honey, baby, shoddy, Sonia, what I need you to do is pause the game like you always do. You always freeze the game and bring up the screenshot menu. Why didn't you do that this time?
What's this?
I don't know why it doesn't do it for certain games, even when some games can be paused.
It's like I just want to screenshot the cool thing that I saw. That's all. I almost blew my chest open doing bench press today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
She was hurting. I was struggling.
That's weird. I don't know why it says that. That's strange. One of the mods I have adds what the fuck?
I agree.
One of the mods I have adds a reskin for all the.
I can't see my health past my mic.
Why are you normal?
Excuse me.
Everyone else is old.
Not gonna go
He's.
easy.
I'm just trying to understand. What this mod does. You won't. So there's clones of a specific type of helmet. They are called Advanced Recon Force Troopers. They're called ARF Troopers. They ride ATRT. And I don't know what, but something broke the listing for those troopers and for the 332nd, who are Ahsoka's clones. It's a thing that happens, I think it's in season 7 or something. It's towards the end. The 501st in dedication to Ahsoka branch off and create the 332nd, and then they paint their helmets orange.
Best to deal with this now.
And so
I'm not
now,
gonna let you win.
instead of saying, ARF and 332nd, the ARF trooper now says Han, sorry, question mark?
Interesting.
And the phase 2 says Han, hey Mars, exclamation point. Don't know what the fuck that's all about. They changed Cody's guys, like the classic look, and oh, I love this paint job so much. I wish they would add backpacks and armor and shit instead of just like repainting them. It would be nice.
What you want game developers to like try?
Well, these are modders.
Well, fair enough.
But they did for the Resistance. I don't know. Whichever, the bootleg rebels that totally aren't. They have an enforcer called Ovarian. I don't remember.
Ovarian? I highly doubt it.
They have some weird, stupid alien with a fucking machine gun, and that's the whole build. Is that their abilities and everything was built around that machine gun. So they copy and pasted everything, and then just slapped a clone on there, and he gets a cool ass backpack, and he gets a fucking like side satchel, and he gets a shoulder plate. He is the coolest fucking thing. Oh, he also gets the fucking, you know how ARC troopers have those like leg pants, kinda, like it's like shorts but only for the back.
Sure.
Might cause some trouble later.
It's like a cloak but for their butt. This guy gets that too.
A tunic?
No. It's like literally like think of a Titan mark. You can remember those.
Think of a what?
You're fucking.
Might
I
cause some
swear to
trouble
God, bro.
later.
This is what happens when all you play is Dragon Ball.
Are you talking to me about Destiny?
I'm trying to give you any sort of indication because I don't know how the fuck to describe this.
You can show me.
Imagine if you had shorts, right? But you didn't stitch them together and you just laid them flat. Imagine 2D shorts, okay? 2D shorts, and then you wrap them around the back side of your waist, and they only came up to like the side of your leg, right? And they went down to like your calf.
I'm trying so hard to know.
It can't be this difficult.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
2D shorts.
Best to deal with this now.
Like, bro, imagine what Flat Stanley would wear. Don't come after me for all I play being fuck. Dragon Ball. I've been playing Spider-Man.
Oh.
I need to finish Deathloop.
The only thing I don't like about this reskin pack
Might cause some trouble
is that
later.
it takes the
Best to deal
helmet
with this
away
now.
from the 91st Recon. Their whole shtick is they have that super skinny visor and the very pointy, very frowny mouthpiece. But they no longer have that. They got normal ass helmets now.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm not even trying to kill everybody like this. I want to fight someone.
Might
Vegeta
cause some
leveled up.
trouble
That's
later.
fantastic.
Best to deal with this. I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Vegito seems to have the same level as whichever character for you has a higher level between Goku and Vegeta. So that's cool, I guess. I mean, if we're being accurate, right? Because of how, you know, fusion works, my level should really be, you know, 28,000, but it's fine. Or whatever, it should, I don't know what 280 times 282 is. Okay, Google. 220 times, fuck. Okay, Google. 280 times 282. It should be 78,960. That should be my level.
I don't know why they gave Rex the sniper goggles.
Got here. I don't know what you would call these.
Yeah, like the closest thing I can think is 2D pants or a Titan mark.
I was trying to help me understand by referencing a game I've played 7 hours of.
Tasty looking food. Might cause some
I
trouble
mean, if
later.
you played
Best to
anything
deal with this
with
now.
me, then we could have fixed that problem.
Bro,
ago.
why you keep asking me to play games I don't like?
What is the one and only thing you have done playing this game today? Complain
Might cause
because
some
it's
trouble
ass.
later.
It's got Vegito though.
Outstanding.
That's the only reason I'm in this shit right now. Where the fuck do I go to get the... He's all the way the fuck over here. Thank you. Where is it? There we go.
Might cause some trouble later.
Fighters also has Vegito, but I hate Vegito in that game. Even though he's like Probably top 5 characters right now. I don't like characters that are overly good.
Best to deal with this now.
I have Kit Fisto, and he replaces Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Why isn't Kit in the game? Why did it take Obi-Wan so long to get there?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I didn't build the game like I tell you. There's thousands of characters. Couldn't rationalize.
It's just weird that like their whole thing with Battlefront 2 was like prequels, OT, and sequels. And it's like, okay, can we get, you know, just like a decent set of characters from the prequels? And it's like, I'm prepared to offer you Maul, Dooku, Obi-Wan, and Anakin. Take it or leave it. Oh yeah.
They didn't have another villain, so they put Bosk in. But I mean, to be fair, he was featured in Clone Wars pretty heavily.
They could have just put Django. I know he's the exact same as Boba, but come on.
Yeah. I have a mod that replaces Boba with Django, and I have a mod that replaces Boba with Cad Bane. But I also have one that replaces Obi fucking Rom Coda. Unfortunately, he and Starkiller would be on the same team. So, unless I could figure out how to do like but who knows? Did you hear any of that?
Yes.
Because my little light wasn't popping. I went 600 megabyte retexture pack of 4K models, droids, but none of the fucking mods work.
Might cause
Like,
some trouble
I can
later.
get the droidical
Best to
ones
deal
to
with
load
this
in,
now.
but they break the character model.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Are you ready to die?
Oh, Rex's head is missing. It's just like, you know that shit he has on the side of his helmet that folds down?
Yes.
It's just that floating.
Oof.
Oh, Kit Fisto's head is also missing. It's all falling apart around me.
Zarbon kicking the shit out of my spine.
Yeah, the mobs are breaking horribly. Rex has no head. Whoever is playing as Anakin is using the Sith robe skin, not the base skin. So he's got Arkan armor with robes, and like the two textures are flashing. Count Dooku is supposed to be Nihilist, but he's just a floating head.
Do you think Vader would have worn like similar shit if he never got like all fucked up?
What do you mean?
Like, you think he still would have had like the vertical stripes on his chest and shit like that? Like a chain for his cape?
Oh, I don't know.
It's like I like to think that like unscarred Darth Vader would be the most attractive character in Star Wars. Well, I guess you can't really have an unscarred because he still has a face scar, but unroasted, I guess.
Trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
The whole
Toasted.
fucking point of what I've done here is that, but they keep getting stolen from me.
This thing's giving off a lot
Someone
of
also
energy.
made the
Might
horrible
cause some
decision.
trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
They, instead of there being 2 vehicles per team, there can now be 32.
Jeez.
So I'm on Felucia, and the top of this hill, there's like 6 clone tanks just endlessly running into each other.
Sounds good to me.
This is, oh my god, there's AATs fucking everywhere.
Might cause cause some trouble later.
I think there's
Best
more
to deal
armor
with this now.
fucking people on the map right now.
Die. Die, you red ribbon scum. Is that the Crane Hermit? Whose name I couldn't remember if you asked me to. And my son's life depended on it. What the fuck is his name? All I know is he's the Crane Hermit and he trained Tien.
So what I'm noticing is these mods work great, but you can have one loaded at a time.
I can't tell if Trunks is a Super Saiyan 2 or not. Can you get off my ass? Gohan's the only character whose Super Saiyan 2 looks like drastically different from his Super Saiyan 1, and only as a teenager. Well, he wasn't even a teenager, he was 11, but you know.
Oh my god. I can't even capture the objective because there's just 3 fucking tanks.
Oi! Mock kick. That's cute because at one point Berta was the fastest character in the universe. Hold this. He died. I meant to do a couple of those.
Arcan's available. Steal.
Go up, Goku, you dumbass. Can't see shit from where I'm at.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I feel like if the modder was dedicated, then they could rip enough dialogue from Arcan off of the Old Republic.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
He sure does talk a lot. Is that Nihilus? He's still not working. He's got no head.
Might cause some trouble later.
Is that
Best to
Nihilus?
deal with this
Just
now.
check for verticality.
Unfortunately, I can't force the AI to pick a specific skin, and that's
Might
why
cause some
the
trouble
mods
later.
are breaking.
Best to deal with this now. You'd better give it your all.
Oh, I did not know that was a thing you could do.
Red! Holy shit!
Sounds right.
You ever wanted to see Arcan and Darth Nihilus go at it?
Potentially.
Yellow versus red. Do you even know who Arcan is?
No.
He's very, very good. There's a DLC, the Old Republic, that's entirely about Arcan and his family. They are very strong with the Force. Arcan's dad was once... Oh, hello there. Arcan's dad was once the leader of the Sith in the old lore. And then he got tired of that and decided he wanted the whole galaxy to himself. So he, a very prominent Force user, had 3 kids with another very prominent Force user who was a lady Jedi. And then they all turned evil, except the mom.
It'd be like that.
Arcan and his brother, can't remember his brother's name. They were put through very, very extensive training throughout childhood to become fighters. There are 5 fucking tanks on this map. Kid Fisto has voice.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Do you remember in the Force Unleashed?
Might cause some trouble later.
I think it was Shock T had that apprentice that was so blatantly, obviously, like turning to the dark side.
Yes.
The sister ended up pretty much like her. Blind rage, red lightsaber, kind of emo punk style.
Pretty hot.
Arkin and his brother went out and, with their army, conquered the entire galaxy, wiping out Sith and Jedi alike. And they ended the Old Republic and the Old Empire. And then Arkin's dad, being, you know, him, once
That wasn't much fun for me.
Arkin and his brother rolled up into the throne, and one of them had